Would you trade 40 years of your life for 14 vacation days a year? Most people do. Over 67% of working professionals say they feel trapped by their jobs, despite earning more than they did 5 years ago. And while they chase titles and $5,000 salary hikes, the wealthy are busy buying something far more powerful: freedom. So in this video, exclusively on Your Wealthy, we'll dive deep into the 7 subtle ways the rich buy back control of their time, their peace, and their future, while everyone else climbs the corporate ladder hoping for a golden cage. You'll hear uncommon stories, surprising data, and psychological hacks that'll challenge what you believe about wealth. Stay till the end, because the final truth might just shatter how you see your job and your money forever. If you're ready to unlock your potential and achieve more, hit subscribe. We're dedicated to delivering actionable tips and real-life success stories. All right, let's dive in. Number 1. They monetize energy, not just time. Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly amass wealth while others struggle despite working long hours? It's not just about how much time they invest, but how strategically they channel their energy. Wealthy individuals understand that time is finite, but energy, when directed wisely, can yield exponential returns. Most people spend their days chasing salary increments without realizing the diminishing returns of trading time for money alone. When energy is harnessed effectively, it opens doors to passive income, investments, and entrepreneurial ventures that can generate far more wealth than traditional employment. As author Jim Rohn famously said, "Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time." Shift your focus from time to energy. Prioritize activities that generate long-term wealth. Embrace opportunities to invest in assets that provide passive income streams. Cultivate a mindset of strategic energy allocation for sustained financial growth and independence. Now let's look at a surprising cultural insight from Japan that millionaires quietly emulate in the next point. They practice Shibumi, effortless mastery. In Japanese culture, Shibumi means subtle, quiet excellence. It's the art of doing something so masterfully that it looks effortless. Meet Marcus, a silent investor who owns equity in 11 small businesses. He shows up once a month for check-ins. People think he's lucky, but he spent 3 years building those businesses to run without him. Wealth that depends on your constant presence is a job in disguise. Mistake people make is trying to be the hero of every situation instead of the designer of the system. Learn the art of building processes that survive without you. Whether you run a Shopify store, a real estate portfolio, or a coaching brand, focus on automation, delegation, and standard operating procedures. A Harvard Business Review study showed that companies with scalable systems had a 47% higher valuation at exit compared to founder-dependent ones. Build to exit, even if you never plan to sell. Freedom loves systems more than hustle. Number 3. They track like scientists, not dreamers. Asha, a nurse turned investor, didn't just hope to retire early. She tracked every dollar, investment, and risk like a lab experiment. In 8 years, she turned her $65K salary into a $1.1 million portfolio. The rich treat money like data, not drama. Here's a brutal truth. The rich don't just dream, they measure. While most people romanticize goals with vague affirmations and vision boards, the wealthy treat their finances like lab experiments. They obsessively track their net worth, cash flow, dividend income, and return on investment down to the last decimal. Why? Because what gets measured gets managed. In contrast, the average person hopes that someday, somehow, their salary will increase and life will magically improve. But hope is not a strategy. Imagine this. Every time you open your investing app, you see your dividend income clocking in while you sleep. That's not fantasy. It's finance done right. You feel powerful, in control, and one step closer to never needing a boss again. That's what tracking like a scientist gives you. Number 4. They use temporal landmarks to create financial sprints. The rich don't wait for motivation, they engineer it. They use something called temporal landmarks to create financial sprints. Short, intense bursts of action tied to meaningful points in time. Birthdays, New Year, tax season, even the first Monday of the month. These markers give them psychological fresh starts to push big financial moves. Investing in high-yield ETFs, doubling contributions to their 401k, or launching that side hustle they've been researching. In contrast, the average person says, "I'll start saving next month, every month." Behavioral scientists call this the fresh start effect, a powerful mental trick that helps people reset and commit. The rich win not by working more, but by sprinting strategically when the calendar hits a nerve. Next, a counterintuitive way the rich spend that actually makes them richer. Number 5. They invest in speed of execution. The rich don't waste time overthinking. They invest in speed of execution. When they spot an opportunity, they don't sit on it for weeks. They move. They act fast, whether it's jumping on a hot IPO, grabbing a discounted real estate deal, or launching that product idea before the market gets crowded. It's not reckless, it's calculated urgency. In fact, speed is one of the most undervalued assets in wealth building. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos say, "Speed matters in business. A high-velocity decision-making environment wins." Compare this to the average person who sees a golden opportunity, like a recession dip in the stock market, a business idea that could scale, or a new job with equity. But they delay, doubt, and discuss it to death. They want approval from friends. They overanalyze or wait until it's safe. By then, the window has closed, and someone else already turned it into a money machine. Speed makes you money. Delay costs you freedom. While you're Googling best time to invest, the rich already bought the dip and are enjoying the upswing. Why the wealthy don't just escape 9 to 5s, they escape mental debt. Number 6. They pay off cognitive debt first. Imagine sitting at your desk on Monday with an empty inbox, a set investing plan, and all your goals tracked in one dashboard. You feel calm, focused, and dangerous. That's what happens when clarity becomes your currency. Before the rich invest in stocks, real estate, or businesses, they invest in something most people ignore: clearing cognitive debt. That's the weight of open loops in your brain, unanswered emails, unpaid bills, half-finished tasks, mental fatigue, decision overload. Rich people know this invisible chaos kills execution speed, creativity, and clarity. So, they fix it first. Because most people are chasing salary raises while operating with a cluttered, distracted brain. They're stressed about debt, disorganized schedules, and forgotten to-dos, but still trying to start side hustles or manage investing decisions. Start a brain dump. Every Sunday, write out everything that's nagging at you. Tasks, bills, calls, reminders. Get it out of your head. Block clarity hours. Dedicate 2 hours a week for cleanup. Emails, financial planning, calendar resets. While you're buried under sticky notes and stress, the rich are sipping coffee with a clear head, executing with precision. Number 7. They design freedom, not just desire it. If you can't define freedom, you can't build it. The average person spends over 90,000 hours working in their lifetime, yet most never sit down to design what they're working for. They're stuck in the cycle, chasing promotions, raises, and annual bonuses instead of asking, how much money would I actually need to live free? That one question changes everything. The rich don't just want freedom, they design it like a blueprint. They reverse engineer their dream life into tangible steps: how much monthly passive income they need, how many income streams are required, what investments get them there, and by when. It's not a hope, it's a plan. Dreams without design are dead ends. Here's what separates those who look successful from those who are truly free. They don't trade all their time for money. They don't chase raises, they chase leverage. They design life like a business, not just survive a job. And now, so can you. If this episode lit a spark in you, don't just keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone you love. Click that like button. Subscribe to You're Wealthy, where we don't just chase money, we build freedom. Because in the end, the richest people aren't the ones with the most dollars. They're the ones who own their minutes. Let that be you. Stay intentional, stay focused, and keep building wealth.